so I designed this Cub Scout badge, and I created essentially 3 tool paths. First one highlighted the badge. Notice the outer perimeter is not highlighted, and then I hit calculate. I do a 0.1 flat depth, and we take a look at that, and that all looks great. Since I did all tool paths, I actually did the cutouts, but let me go through that. And then I do a round. The round is just on that outer perimeter. It's using a round over bit. So I do that and calculate that, and then I just go back and I immediately do I immediately go back here, right here, and then I just do a down cut. That's the round over one right there. But and then I'll go back and do the down cut. And there that is, and I go all the way through the material, and again that's on that same line there. And then once you calculate everything, you can just hit reset and preview all toolpaths, and that is what you come out with. And of course, with
you got to make sure you have the tabs.
Yeah, make sure
you have the tabs, because it'll be flying out.
Yeah. But in this case, if you want to send it to the customer, I just go like that and get rid of it, and then it's real nice. You can send that to the customer. But like Tim said, if you're going to cut it out, obviously put the tabs in. So we are going to cut it out. So let's go back and put the tabs in. It's going to be in the 2D view. You just click the add tabs. We edit the tabs. I only use 4 tabs. Put one there, or you just usually do the corners. Interesting thing with tabs is, after all this experimentation, you want to make sure the tabs are 0.35 and 0.35. That would give you the best tabs. And then if you calculate that, it tells you it's going through the material. Notice I do it through the material just by 0.01 tenths, which I always find is just perfect. It doesn't even hardly hit the spoil board. And then we'll reset that again, and we'll preview it, and there you go, you got the tabs. So essentially now at this point I just go through, and again with the naming conventions like everybody uses, I will just save this to my thumb drive. And Tim and I always use the convention VC. We know it's a 60-degree bit, so we'll put 60, and then we try to describe it somehow. So this is just boy. We'll just call it boy for Boy Scouts, and then we save it.
And then the best thing to do is to always have these colored SD chips, because you always know which one, because you're not duplicating. Because if you have the same color, it's going to be hard to know which one you're supposed to do.
Correct. I'm just deleting this one that was accidentally out there. I don't know why it was, but so then after I save that one, then I save the round, and again round. All I really do is put round. And I know what that bit that is, so I just put round, and I put round boy, and I save that one to the USB drive, and then I do down cut, and again for down cut I just do DC boy. And I always try to just keep on the USB drive. As you can see, it's just the 3. So recarve is first, round is second, DC is the third one you cut, and then that's it. And then you just export that, and you make sure that you whatever you call this, unloading the USB drive, and then I throw that colored device, when he only has one over the machine, and he will put that over in the machine.